On Friday, Chair of the Board of Trustees Jeffrey Sine announced that AU would not be divesting from fossil fuels. AU's statement to the community said, "Our Cambridge Associates investment advisors assisted in this analysis and concluded they could not provide assurance that the effect of divestment would not be insignificant." The decision prompted a disappointed response from Fossil Free AU, a campus organization advocating for AU to divest.
They want to make it look like they're doing the right thing, but unfortunately our students are too well informed and too invested. We're too invested in this campaign to take that for an answer, and we're not going anywhere. This campaign is not over.
I'm incredibly disappointed with the decision. The board had a chance to take a stand and be a leader and stand with climate justice, and instead they stood with the fossil fuel industry. And as somebody who's invested a lot in the DC community and knows that this is really impactful to my home state, Pennsylvania, many students' hometowns, I think that the board really took the wrong side of this issue.
For Fossil Free, this has been a 2-year road filled with many events this week, from a rally on Tuesday, a letter delivery on Wednesday, to today's event at the town hall. AU President Neil Kerwin and Chair of the Board of Trustees Jeffrey Sine expressed that they heard the students and also expected the response, but stated that the university is going into a positive direction.
I'd say there's optimism coming from them about the prospects for investing in green funds and alternative fuels, and that's what we're going to be asking them to look at. So rather than put that in the context of divestment, I would put it in the context of investment and what we can focus on as an area of growth, potential growth for our endowment.
The best way, one of the best ways for those investments to look good is for people to do what we did with GW and GW Hospital, and that is to create, in effect, a market for a company, or at least a division of one, that might not otherwise exist unless we were prepared to buy the amount we bought over the period of time we did.
Despite the announcement, students like David Shadburn remain optimistic that divestment is still a possibility at AU.
Coming back in the spring with a renewed sense of what the next steps are, one thing that was being bounced around is this, in a way, opens up new opportunities. We've finally gone through all of the university channels and really gotten them to say something, and in a way it opens the door to new things that we couldn't have done before. So look for more from Fossil Free AU this spring.
This is Geet Jaswani, ATV News.